It's time to do some big trades at the National. My showcase is set and I'm open for trades. Let's get started. How you doing?
Hey, I'm well. How are you?
You ready to do a trade?
I think so.
Let's do a trade. Let's
All right.
come on over here.
Let's go.
What's your name?
I'm Jake.
Jake. Nice to
meet
meet you. Nice to meet you. Let's see what we got here. Wow. Wow. All right, Jake. You walked up with some heat here. All right. So we're looking at a couple of one-of-one gold vinyls here to start, it looks like.
So this was kind of the centerpiece. I thought it was, specifically, applicable for you potentially.
Rookie Kings gold vinyl one-of-one in a PSA 10.
It's a pop one.
That's pretty cool. Well, I mean, it's a one-of-one. So I mean, it's I would hope so. If it was a pop two, we might have a problem.
Sure.
Is this Spectra?
Yes.
The John Robinson 101?
The true RPA 101.
The Travis Kelce Kaboom Vertical Gold, the Mahomes Color Blast, the Jameson Williams Downtown Gold, and then a Patrick Mahomes rookie pairing on the NFL Players tag.
So that's my best Kareem Hunt card that I have, actually.
Well, it is definitely the best Kareem Hunt card out there. One-of-one on that. What are you thinking price-wise on each of these?
This one hasn't sold since a year ago, January. I went off of the Aiden Hutchinson recent sale of 21 and change, so stickering it at 2,500. Just depends on what I'd be getting in return. Similar here, hasn't sold for a while, basically extrapolating up to 5K. This one in the low 3,000s.
Okay.
This one, 1,800.
Okay.
Depending on where you're valuing your cards at, if we're going strictly hard off of hard data, or if we're going, it feels like this, the market's changed and extrapolating.
Okay.
Be in the mid-teens, 12 to 15,000.
Okay.
Then right here, same thing as I mentioned there. Strictly off of hard data, probably around 12,000.
I'm going to take a few off just to clear the deck and make it a little simpler.
Sure.
These three are cool. So my reaction is I like the Penix, but I don't think I could get anywhere close to that for a one-of-one insert. What cards of mine are you interested in?
So I like the Jordan Skybox credentials.
Okay.
And then, the Caitlin Clark Color Blast, if that's still available.
That one I put to the side, but I can bring the Jordan out.
Okay. So why'd you put the Clark to the side?
I've got a guy who...
Got a strong offer?
Yeah, I got a strong offer on that one.
Well, I got a strong offer on this one.
Do you?
If it gives me leverage, sure.
Okay. I hear you.
I'm just giving you a hard time. So, so those two. And then I think you had a couple of the Mahomes, Kelce, and then Knicks, Elway, Downtowns.
Let me grab those
smaller liquid ones, yeah.
Okay, let me grab those real quick. All right, so these are the three of mine that you are probably most interested in.
That's right.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, obviously the Jordan, beautiful, beautiful card.
So could you kind of, so that was one where I didn't see that value. So maybe you could talk me through how you landed at 12.
In general, with these types of cards, the PSA version is going to significantly outsell, obviously, the BGS version in similar grades. Sometimes the PSA will sell for what a BGS 2 grades higher will sell for. The last PSA 7 that sold that I saw was 2 years ago, sold for $8,000, right? So a BGS 9 recently just recently sold. A BGS 9 just recently sold for $13,500.
Right. So
and I think the 7 might sell for a little shy of the 9, but it would sell for more than a BGS 8, maybe more than a BGS 8.5.
So that's kind of where I wanted to get the conversation to, was you're trying to find the next best thing.
Right.
As far as, value. It's difficult. It feels like a not super compelling argument to, there's a lot of guesswork in saying a 7 would outsell the 9. Not saying it's totally crazy. It's just a little flimsy. So that's why I said, or what I said earlier about depending on how we value that, how we value this. So I just want to kind of, if we're playing by the same rules, I guess.
I understand. Yeah, so like the Caleb Williams, I'm looking at some other rookies. The Caleb Williams
as a 9
and a PSA 9 did 7,500.
I hadn't seen that till this morning.
Yeah. and Penix is selling for quite a bit less than Caleb Williams. Obviously, it's a 10, which matters. Obviously, it does matter, but on kind of rare one-on-one inserts, it maybe matters a little bit less than what it would for a typical card.
So I understand that that's the prevailing sentiment in the market. I don't know why the condition of a card would matter less when it's rarer. So that, I guess, markets aren't purely logic-based.
Right.
But I don't know if you can see my line of thinking there, that the condition still matters.
Condition matters. It's because there's no options to choose from. It's a one of one's a one of one. If it's a PSA 10, PSA 9, PSA 8, it kind of matters a little less. If it's an out of 10, well, now the 10 is going to command the premium. The PSA 10 will command the premium over the PSA 9 because there will be, that makes it the special of the gold out of 10. So that's why. This one I see a very recent sale for $2,800.
So they went 23, then raw 25, then I think 26.50, 27, 8, 28.
Yeah.
So everyone has gone up
a little bit,
kind of correcting from that original low sale.
See if I can get anything on the Mahomes Color Blast here.
So let me tell you, so you're going to see the 29 in April.
On the
right?
PSA 10 right there, yeah.
Right, so in April, which is a quarter of a year ago. A few days after that, the 2024 sold for $3,200.
Okay.
The last sale of the 2024 was $5K.
Man, you're doing a lot of triangulation to try to get the values up on all of these cards. I appreciate your hustle, man, but
is that not what we're doing with this?
I think we're a little more. I think the market on Jordan, is a little bit. Up. It's a little more like of a clear pattern on all of this stuff, all of these 90s Jordan inserts.
So I'm going here. I'm just saying things that are true out loud. Obviously, I'm going to start high.
I understand. Okay, here's my offer. Here's my offer.
Okay.
I will trade you these three for those three. I think that's a good offer. It's probably a bit off from where you want to be, but I think that's a fair offer.
So let me ask. So what do you think that should be valued at?
I'm just putting $4,000 to $6,000.
I guess my thing is I wish you could kind of explain why.
Because the Caleb, which it just sold, what did I say it sold for? Like less than 7,000.
I guess we disagree about the condition and
yeah, but Caleb's way outselling Penix right now. Number one draft pick, all that type of thing, right? Honestly, I think it's a great offer for you. And if you don't want to do it, I totally get it. Like no.
So I need a minute. Okay. I got to think about like my cost basis and that sort of thing. So if you can just bear with me for a minute.
Take a second. If you're unsure about it, like, you can take the cards, think about it for the next day or two. I don't know that I'll still have these.
No, I understand.
But if you want to come back around later, maybe I'll still have all of them.
I think I'll probably, do what you said.
Okay.
Just kind of think about it.
I appreciate it, Jake.
I
get it. Hey,
yeah.
Do the right thing for you. I'll be around. If you change your mind, let me know. Thank you for showing me the cards.
So I guess I would ask that, if I have a change of mind or whatever, open for me to come back and kind of revisit?
Just let my team know. I can't promise the cards will still be here.
No, I understand.
But if they are, come on over.
Sure.
Awesome. Thank you.
Alrighty, thanks again.
Good to meet you.
Alrighty, take care.
All right, guys, I don't know. I don't think he should have walked away from that deal. Honestly, I think I made him a heck of an offer. I'm surprised he didn't take it. I'm kind of shocked he didn't take it. What do you guys think in the comments? Should he have taken it? I think he should have. Hey, I'm Geoff. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Justin. Nice to meet you.
Justin, it looks like you put some beautiful cards out in front of me.
Yep. I think we'll make this easy for you. I think these are cards I curated kind of for you, so I figured you'd want some of them.
So obviously you've got some Kabooms here. Brock Bowers, rookie Kaboom in a 10. I really like that.
Yep.
Josh Allen, 2021 Kaboom in a PSA 9. Downtown of Lamar Jackson. That's super cool. That is, I guess that would be a rookie.
It is.
Lamar Jackson, really cool patch to 10. Gold, that's pretty sweet right there. Player worn.
Yep.
How much does something like that go for?
So there are absolutely no comps on that.
Okay.
None. I would think it's probably worth around 12.
Okay. Michael Harris.
Yeah.
What is where do you think that is on the super fractor?
I paid $2,000 for this.
Okay.
So I'm good with the $2,000 value on that.
So we got Messi. That's interesting. Game used logo.
Yeah, and I believe that's his center patch. So.
And then we've got the Drake London.
Yeah.
Another Atlanta guy.
So around 12, I think 14 was the last sale. I could be wrong.
Okay.
I'd like to value it at 15. I think the 14 was done in December, so I think, that's when in the off season basically for him, and I think
he had a good year last year.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then this is an unusual Brady rookie card.
Yeah.
Talk to me about this one.
There's one comp on it. I believe it's way low at 15. That's a pop 8 or a pop 7, 8 higher, or a pop 8, 7 higher.
I'm going to take the Lamar out. Sure. It's a beautiful card, and I think your price is probably fair on that, but I'm not going to put quite that much into Lamar.
Oh, sure, absolutely.
I'm not sure about the Messi. I mean, a Messi auto game used for 2,000 feels really good, although he's not necessarily going to be remembered due to his time at PSG.
That's right.
Wasn't, it didn't maybe work quite as well as people were hoping. So I'm a little more iffy on that.
Okay.
I'm going to kind of move that one to the side for now.
Sure.
I like the Brock Bowers. I like the Drake London. I like the Tom Brady. These three I'm maybe a little bit more of a maybe on, I would say.
Okay.
Which cards of mine did you have some interest in?
Okay, so when I saw that LeBron, the Kobe tribute card,
yeah,
I had to have it. Also, I don't know if you want to work another deal, but the Peyton Manning auto rookie.
Okay, let me grab those two for you real quick.
Sure. Oh man.
All right, so we'll put those two out on the edge here. So there's that LeBron right there that you're referring to, and there's that Peyton Manning card right there that you're referring to.
Absolutely.
Feel free to take a look at those.
Oh. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Yeah. No,
So what would you propose here, I guess kind of mixing them together?
For the Peyton, I think the value is a bit high at 35, so I think comps are around 25. Now that said, it's not a card you see every day, so obviously I'm happy to value it around 3, even though the comps are at 25. That one I was thinking about 5. So if I think I'm right on there, 13. I think that's a $1,500 card. That's 28.
That's 2,800.
I can't go any below that. I mean, I can't. So that's 48. I do think that's a little high. I think the last comp came in at 12, so I do 12 on that one.
So 6,000.
6,000. The 2 is what I paid for it, so I'd like to get that back if possible. But so that's 8,000, and we're at if you're good with the comps at like 3 and 5, that's 8,000.
I think your offer, 5 on that is fair. That's actually what we had it priced at Cards HQ. So I'm willing to honor that. I think 3 on that is fair as well. I think your prices are fair. The only thing I got to kind of think about is if I want to put 2,000 into that Michael Harris card, but that is a pretty outstanding Michael Harris card.
Right. Yeah.
So pulling the Lamar out, and so your offer is these 5 cards
For those 2.
For those 2 cards. I don't know if the audience is going to like this one for me to do this deal. I don't think the audience is going to like it, but audience, I need you to understand, I'm going back home to Atlanta. So while the audience is going to be screaming and kicking about a Drake London, being traded for a LeBron and a Peyton Manning, or a Michael Harris being traded for a LeBron and Peyton Manning, it also, the fact remains that those 2 are good cards to have back in Atlanta.
Absolutely.
I'll get a lot of interest in
this one especially, like I said.
That's a cool card.
That's an amazing card. So, they're all amazing.
Let's do the deal.
I appreciate it.
You convinced me. Let's do the deal. Yeah. It's a fun one. Really appreciate it.
Yeah,
thank you. That was a great deal.
Yeah, no.
Gary, good to see you, man.
Good to see you, Jeff.
Absolutely. How you been? How's the show been?
It's been busy. This show's always a marathon.
Yeah.
But the energy's incredible. The hobby is just so in a nice place.
Yes.
It's been fun.
Good.
And congrats for everything, man. What you do for the kids is remarkable.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
The content, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Given my career and background, and it's nice to see you doing well here.
Thank you, man. You got a V-Friend card? You want to trade me? I got to get one for my collection.
I wanted to make sure, I wanted to bring you a very serious V-Friends card.
Okay.
So,
this is kind of the signature card of the set,
This
right?
is our Mickey Mouse. This is our Pikachu.
Okay.
This is the logo, the very, very, very,
Yes.
very lucky black cat. These Ray waves have been catching a lot of attention.
Yeah.
And we're doing well with it. And so
Yeah.
I wanted to bring something proper. I didn't want to come on the channel and like show up soft, so I brought something serious.
I appreciate that. That's really, really nice.
I actually want to clip this clip in 15 years.
Okay.
And show you how smart it was for you to hold on to it.
Okay, so what can I trade you back? What is the market value
Probably
of something
like
like that?
600-700.
600-700.
Yeah,
Okay,
what do you
let me
got?
see. I got kind of a cool Chris Paul.
That's nice.
Wemby Black
Wemby's always
Label.
fun.
The Wemby Silver's
Silver's always
obviously
fun.
liquid. That's
All right, well, this
that's
this definitely has my attention. This feels very authentic to me. Vayner Sports Pride, Brandon Miller, I could do that.
Okay, you want to do that as
I
a trade?
do wanna do that.
All right, there you go. I hope Brandon has a great season.
Me too, trust me.
And that's amazing. And I appreciate this. This
Thank
will
you,
definitely
brother.
go as part of the PC.
Thank you, brother.
Gary, it's always great to see
Such
you,
a
man.
pleasure.
Good luck
everybody.
with V-Friends.
Good luck, everyone.
Awesome. Thank you. Hey, I'm Geoff.
Hey, I'm Ariel.
Ariel, nice to meet you. You got a card you want to trade?
Yes. I have this Ronald Acuna Jr. Bowman first out of 25. PSA 10.
That's pretty cool. You know, I'm from Atlanta. Acuna's our guy locally, right? Any cards of mine that you were interested in trading for?
I like the Lindor.
Oh, the Francisco Lindor.
Yeah.
Oh, let me go grab that for you. So there's that card right there. What do you like about the Francisco Lindor card?
He's a future Hall of Famer and he's a high upside guy. It's a beautiful card as well.
This was back in 2011 when they didn't make as many cards. So you don't see his stuff like this come up for his prospect autographs. They don't come up for auction as often anymore, right? Especially the refractor version of it. What is this worth? What would you propose here?
This is actually a very unique card. So normally the difference between chrome and paper is around ×3. Like usually the chrome is 3 times more expensive than the paper.
Okay.
In this case, it's actually 5 times. And it's odd because usually when it's out of 25 and if they're both out of 25, then the difference should be 1.5%. So this card has a lot of room to increase and it will help, like it will increase a lot in the future, I believe.
You seem to be well researched on this.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So what has this sold for recently?
So the chrome, which is the last sale, sold for 6.
Okay.
6,000. And then the previous, this one sold for 1,400, for 2 times for 1,400, and the last time was 2,700. I'm looking to try to get Lindor plus $2,000.
$2,000. Okay, that's okay. That's a big ask. That's a big number. Let me take a peek here. When do you see that? When do you see that 2,700 sale from?
The 13th of March in 2022.
Oh, 2022.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going way back in time.
Yeah.
I see a PSA 10 that sold in June of 2023 for $1,100. Did you see that sale?
I saw that sale as well, but I honestly see it as an opportunity for him to continue increasing in value, especially you having the advantage that you're in Atlanta, he's the face of Atlanta. So I think the second you get a card HQ again, put that out for a month, I think you can get $3,000 for it.
$3,000. I think $3,000 is a big stretch. It would be difficult for me to pay much more than really what that card was the last time it sold, because I think Acuna was doing really well back then. He's doing well again now, but I don't think his market's like gone up a lot since 2023.
That sounds pretty fair. Can I take a look at how much the last sales of Lindor?
Absolutely. Feel free. I see in Market Movers it looks like 1,026 was the last BGS 9.5 sale. Right before that it was 761 and 530 if you go back to the beginning of the year. So it's gone up a good amount. That last sale maybe is a little high, which is why I stickered it a little below.
Okay.
So I honestly think they're relatively close in value, which I know is probably not really what you wanted to hear because you wanted to like walk away with a bunch of cash.
But it honestly sounds fair.
But I honestly think they're relatively close in value. I want to make sure that you walk away with the better end of the deal. So what I would do is I would offer you this plus $200 in cash. That last sold for $1,026 plus $200, $1,226. That's above the last sale of that card.
So I have another one of these.
Oh, you got more?
It's a Pub 7.
Okay.
Honestly, it's a Pub 5 now because I have two.
Right. Like that one's kind of cool too.
Okay.
What would? And that one's to 250.
I think I have a blue one as well.
A blue one?
I have two as well.
What do you think the blue one goes for?
Around 150 to 160.
Okay.
But I'm honestly not sure.
Yeah, so I mean we'd be a little bit off, but I mean if you wanted to like do those two plus some cash to make up the difference, we could do that.
Yeah, that can work. These two plus 350 for the Lindor.
You're offering me those two plus $350 cash for the Lindor?
Yeah. That way you can go back home and bring the face of the Atlanta.
You got good salesmanship, kid. Keep it up.
I actually went to go visit your store a couple months ago.
I appreciate that. What was your experience like?
Amazing.
Thank you very much.
How you can see the cards.
Thank you. I appreciate
to
that. Man, this kid's really trying to tug the heartstrings, right? I love it. Would you do 350 is a little light? Would you do those two plus 500? I'm trying to get you to a good deal here, but I'm also trying to get to a place where I'm, we're in a fair ballpark.
Can you do these two plus 425?
You know what? I'll do it for you, man. I think you got a heck of a deal there, but I appreciate you coming up and doing a deal with me, and I appreciate you visiting Cards HQ. Let's do the deal. There we go. We got a deal done. Those two plus $425 cash. There you go. Enjoy the card.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Awesome. All right, that was fun to do a deal with that kid. I think he got the better end of that deal, but I was happy to give it to him. And hey, I got a couple of nice Acuna cards to bring back to Atlanta. Ski!
Dude, what's up?
What's up, man? TJ Ski, how you been, brother?
All is amazing, man. It's crazy. 5 years ago, the virtual. Yes. 5 years later, look at what you guys have built at the National.
Yeah, it is. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's been an amazing journey. And you're doing some card launch now with Deion Sanders? Is
so
that right?
many things. Yeah, we launched the Realist, and it's been insane. We use the best authentication on site for all these pro sports teams and leagues. Through that, I've been fortunate to know Deion throughout my career. Inspiration, my favorite player growing up. I used to be high stepping and doing the dance, so we decided to launch this line together. He was the first player to really pioneer this scrunchy sock trend, and he's so over the top in pure Deion Sanders fashion, right? He would actually get them custom tailored with perfect scrunches, and a lot of people have made their own socks and tried to do it, but he's like, why don't I own that? So we launched a whole line called Prime Essentials. It's all on his website, DeionSanders21.com. He never had an RPA, and we decided to make this card right here.
What is this?
It's actually, instead of a jersey, it's made from his sock, and this is number 1 of 21, all serialized, not only hand signed. This one has the embroidered Prime sock. You can see I'm wearing one right now, and that's the sample of Deion's one. So
that is super cool. It really nice ink signature there.
And you know what's so weird? So when he signed this, I learned something. I didn't realize this. He was signing them upside down, or sideways.
Okay.
He's a lefty. So typically, cards, when they're on sheets, you go right to left.
Yeah.
Left, he would smear. So he's used to signing them in a way where you start within that. So if you watch lefty sign, it's different. So his signature is always like that, and it looks impeccable from that.
It looks really nice on this card. Are you selling these now on your website? Or
so DeionSanders21.com, you can go buy the sock. Every sock comes with a special card. They're not signed, they're not serialized. We are adding an insert in there. And the Atlanta connection, right?
All right? Well, hey, I got a card that I think you're gonna love that I would be willing to trade you for this. Give me a second. I gotta grab this.
Let's see what you got. I know you got it, Geoff.
All right, Ski.
Yes.
I got something that I think you might be interested in trading me for that card.
All right, let's see what you
got. I got something I know you're gonna love.
Wow. Adrian, oh my God, the purple ink signature on the black refractor?
I know you're a Vikings guy, and that's Adrian Peterson's rookie
my
card.
guy. Look at that. I love looking at him in the big pads, right? You can tell the details matter, and that's what makes this so special. I love that. Geoff, you sure?
You want to do a trade?
Dude, I'm all in. Anything, Adrian. Sorry, Prime. I love you, but got to go to hometown roots.
I figured I'd hit you in the heart with Minnesota, man.
Dude, vice versa. So we
go.
I love it. Atlanta, Minnesota.
I'm going to bring Deion back to Atlanta. You take Adrian to Minnesota.
Dude,
there you go.
You're the man, Geoff. Appreciate you
Ski,
as always.
It's great to see you. Good luck with the launch of this,
congrats
man.
on everything.
Absolutely. Always
Let's
good to see you. That was great to see Ski. I love the fact he loved that Vikings auto, and that Deion Sanders thing he's doing, that's pretty cool. Make sure to check that out. Hey guys, before we get to our next trade, I've got to tell you about something special that Pristine Auction is offering just for people watching this video. $20 off your first auction purchase at Pristine Auction. They've got all kinds of great cards and memorabilia that are being auctioned off, starting at just $1 with no reserves every single day. So go download the Pristine Auction app or go to pristineauction.com right now. And then that promo code, it is NAT25SCI. That's NAT25SCI. Enter that promo code and you get $20 off your first auction win at Pristine Auction. Hey Sean, I'm Geoff.
Geoff, how we doing? Sean.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, likewise.
How are you doing?
I'm good, I'm tired.
You're tired?
It's been a long few
days.
This
is only the first full day of the National.
Know.
How are you tired
This
yet?
is my first time at the National,
okay.
So it's like a kid in a candy store, but
and so,
I'm getting a hang of it.
And there's a card of mine you said you were interested in. Which one?
The gold Kobe Metal Fusion. I know you like the card a lot. I know you like the card a lot.
Wait a minute
but maybe
now.
I can pry it out of your hands. We'll see. We got to work on that a little bit, but aside from that, I love it.
That's the card you're talking about.
Yes.
This is actually my favorite insert set from the late 1990s. And of course the 1990s basketball inserts, you know, the Star Rubies and the Precious Metal Gems, and those things are super sought after.
Yeah.
This is the Fusion Titanium, right?
Yeah.
So this one is numbered to 40. You've also got a bit of a jersey number thing going on. Kobe Bryant obviously wore both 8 and 24.
Yeah.
This one is 24. And I just absolutely love the design of this particular insert set. So what are you thinking on this?
So I have a few cards if you want to take a look,
okay.
And then we can sort of discuss values.
Okay, all right, let me see. Man, I don't know that I want to do this, guys, but let me see what you got.
Go ahead.
Oh my God. What are you doing? What the heck? Oh my gosh, guys.
This would look good with this.
This is the 2003 Topps Chrome Gold Refractor LeBron James. That's a massive, massive card. I own this in a BGS 9. This is the 9.5. LeBron Kobe Jordan. This is, holy cow. The Giannis Gold RPA from National Treasures, number to 25. 2003 LeBron James Rookie Auto. Beautiful Kobe Bryant auto. You got Kobe Bryant flawless in here, and look at the patches on that card. Ronaldo Gold. Okay, now we're getting into Exquisite. Kobe Bryant Exquisite from the first year of Exquisite. Dual auto, MJ and Kobe. Wow, look at that LeBron James Rookie Exquisite limited logos to 75. Look at that patch.
I need the Jordan one now to get all three.
You got the X-Fractor LeBron.
That's a 1-of-1. That's really cool.
1-of-1 Kobe auto. This box goes on forever. Look at this. Kobe, Jordan. Look at that. Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, Dr. J. All right, well, I'm going to pull out the ones that are my favorites.
Cool.
Well, I mean, since we're talking about big, crazy cards here, I mean, these are probably your most expensive ones that I just pulled out of the box as well.
Yeah.
Comes as no surprise.
Yeah.
So here's the interesting thing, right? Between these two cards, and look, the audience may completely disagree with me, and to each his own. I actually would rather have this.
Yeah.
Between these two cards, right? And look, I get this is first year of Exquisite. This is a patch auto. This is neither. But this is my favorite late 90s insert. I'm going to clear the deck of that.
Okay.
I'll clear the deck of some of the more expensive ones.
Okay. So this exact one, the 6 of the 50, sold 2 years ago for, I want to say like 130 or 140.
Okay.
So most of the market's up since 2023, I'd say roughly 2x. But one of a PSA 10 non 6 out of 50 sold for like 130 like 5-6 months ago, which I personally thought was a really low sale.
Yeah. So what would be, like, where would you be on this? Like whether it's trade plus cash or like what are you thinking on that?
I like to shoot my straight shot. I personally think it's worth about 140.
Okay.
Like full bore 140. So if you want to do that plus trade or that plus cash for this, I'd be open to that.
So you think around 140 on that?
Yeah, I think that's like full bore market value.
And I think that's fair.
Yeah.
But there's a difference between fair and wanting to let it go at 140.
Fair enough. You don't have to.
know?
I totally get it.
I think probably we don't have a deal right now, but I really appreciate you showing me the cards.
I appreciate it. And we can stay in touch. And
Let's
you
do it,
never
Sean.
know.
You
If
never know.
we change our minds, we can figure something out.
Sean.
Jeff, it was a pleasure.
Amazing
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming on.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you. Wow, what a crazy stack of cards he had. That was unbelievable. Look, I didn't want to give up the Kobe, and clearly he loved his cards as well, so we didn't get a deal done, but that was a delight to see such incredible cards on the show floor. Hey, I'm Geoff.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
Gabe.
to meet you. Gabe?
Yep.
Nice to meet you, Gabe. You came
Thanks.
here to do a trade?
Yep.
All right, what do we have here? You got some nice cards here,
Thanks.
Gabe. How did you get into cards?
My dad, me and he had a card shop, and I grew up basically down there.
Okay.
So
Where at?
Moline, Illinois.
Okay. Does he still have the card shop?
He passed away last year, so now
dad
it's
passed away.
so now it's me, my grandma, and my uncle Jimmy.
You guys are running the card shop?
Yep.
Wow. Okay. So you got your own card shop. How old are you, Gabe?
12. Well, I just turned 13. So
How long have your dad had the card shop for?
30 years.
Oh my gosh. So your whole life growing up,
Yeah.
your dad had this card shop.
Yep.
I'm sure you loved being part of the card shop.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, it means a lot to be able to keep it going now that he's gone. But I mean, it's just continuing what I helped do down there before he died. So, and continuing what he did. I've gone down there every day during the summer so far.
Wow. Goodness gracious. What's the name of the shop?
Triple I Sports Cards.
Okay. And where is it again?
Moline, Illinois.
Wow. Okay. And do you guys do any online? Do you guys?
Yep, we have an eBay and a Beckett store.
Well, definitely tell everybody.
Our
what this
eBay
is.
store is Triple I Sports Cards, and so is our Beckett store.
Okay.
Then we have a Facebook page where we give out updates on our new products coming in and new deals and stuff in store.
It's like your dad's legacy.
Yeah.
And now you stepped up at age 13 now to keep your dad's legacy going.
Yep.
That's awesome, man. You're so
Thanks.
upbeat about it. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
We got to get everybody following this kid and his store. That's wild, this story. So on Facebook, is that the best place for people to follow you? Triple I Sports Cards on Facebook?
Yep.
Okay. Go give him a follow right now, seriously. On Facebook, Triple I Sports Cards. Goodness gracious, I hope to make it to your store someday.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I hope you do too.
What a wild story. Okay, awesome. But hey, you got some great cards.
Thanks.
I really like the Giannis Kaboom. This is the new Kabooms this year, where they return back to that cartoony style of Kaboom. I don't have one of these new Kabooms this year, so I would love to trade you for this. Yeah. Are you open to do a trade on this? Are there any cards of mine that you saw that you're interested in? Or I could just bring some over.
Yeah, just bring some over.
How much is this worth?
Last sale, I think, was around 800.
Okay, let me bring a few cards over. So this stack here, why don't you take a look through here?
Okay.
These are all probably worth 800 or above in some cases, but just to kind of give you.
I mean, the Wemby is
we'll
nice.
kind of stack some of these out here. I mean, if there's any of those that appeal to you, I'd be willing to trade for any of them.
I mean, the Wemby and then the Mantle. I'm a big vintage collector too.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I would do either. This one bounces around. Like I've seen sales as low as like 700 on that one. And then there's some sales that are over 1,000.
Yeah.
It kind of bounces around with eye appeal a little bit. Yeah. So I would trade you this for any of these. Whichever card you like the best, I'm happy to trade.
I mean, I would do either of the Wembys.
Either of the Wemby autos?
Yeah.
So this one or this one? Well, this one's the more valuable one. That one's out of 35.
Yep.
This one's out of 75. So I would suggest trading for that one, because that way you're definitely getting more value in the deal. You want to do that?
Yep.
All right, let's trade the Giannis for the Wemby auto. Gabe, I'm happy to do that deal for you. You're a great young man.
Thanks.
That's awesome, man. There you go. Enjoy that card.
You.
I'm going to take this awesome Giannis Kaboom. I appreciate it. Gabe, it was an honor to meet you, man.
It's an honor to meet you too.
Thank you. I hope to make it to your store someday.
Yeah, thank you.
Keep up the good work, dude, for real.
I will.
Nice to meet you. What an incredible day of trading, and I'm glad I had market movers with me throughout all of that to help me price cards. By the way, national only special, market movers, 2 weeks free plus 20% off for life with promo code 2025. Go to sportscardinvestor.com, click Market Movers in the main menu bar. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow morning with our next video. Take care.